Hello and welcome back to Terrier Table Talk. Today we're here with the West Springfield Cultural Council, Donna and Judy. They're going to tell us a little bit more about the Cultural Council. Can you tell us a little bit more about your mission and how it supports our community?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Judy and I, are representatives of the Cultural Council of West Springfield. There are 5 of us who are presently on our committee, and we are here to support the arts and culture for the town. People who do programs in music, art, theater, dance, and some educational programs are included in this cultural mission.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the grant funding that's available?
Sure. The grant process is very, very good. Each town in Massachusetts receives money from the Massachusetts Cultural Council to support the arts of their town. Last year, we were lucky enough to get $32,000 in grant money from the Mass Cultural Council, which we spent on 44 programs. We had about 54 applicants, and we chose 44 to best represent our community and to enrich our community.
That was our best year yet.
And who is eligible for these funds?
The grants are limited to people of the arts and humanities. Artists, musicians, dancers, teachers, people that give some sort of service to the community, and those are the people that we try to fund.
Can you tell us a little bit more of how this process works?
In October, we will put out an advertisement, or if you're listening now, you can put it on your calendar. The grant applications appear on the Massachusetts Cultural Council website. You go to the website, you fill out the application there explaining what program and or event that you have provided for the community, the expenses that you have, and why that particular project is so important to the community and how it's relevant to West Springfield. We really limit it pretty much to people that apply from the town of West Springfield because we want to keep the funding with our own town. And we've had some incredible, brilliant programs, which we'll go over in a minute, last year.
Can you share one successful story and how it impacted their work?
Oh, good question. There are so many. One of the ones that I remember particularly is a combination of a musical event and the Irish Cultural Center, which is a little gem in West Springfield if nobody is familiar with it. It's on Morgan Road, and it's a wonderful place. They have a little pub there, and there was a musician who has a band called the Piper Hopkins Band, and it drew people from the community to the Irish Cultural Center that never knew that it was there before. So it was like a win-win. Piper Hopkins got people to listen to them for the first time, and then people could follow them. And the Irish Cultural Center got people to understand how great the Irish Cultural Center was. So that's a win-win for everybody.
What are some upcoming projects and events that we can look forward to as a community?
We have many, okay? So I don't have them memorized.
So we're going to go over them real quick.
We'll try to do it as quickly as possible. Remember, this is ongoing events throughout the year. The first one coming up is in May. It's a beginner dance series that's held at the public library. Many of these events are at the library. So if you are curious, go to the library website and you'll be able to see a lot of the things there. We have in November, Small Planet Dancers, also at the public library. In April, we have Trevor Smith. He has a program called Laugh for the Health of It. So he teaches you how to laugh, which sounds crazy, but it's a really interesting theory on how to get through this very challenging time we live in. In June, September, and November, we have crafting at the Springfield Senior Center. And on April 15th and 14th, we have an art exhibition at the West Springfield Boys and Girls Club.
That is one that I'm going to actually be attending myself. We try to have a council member go to as many events as possible so that because of the fact that we are part of the we're funded by the Massachusetts Cultural Council, And we bring this money to the local venues.
We're very lucky to have money coming to us from the state to support things here in West Springfield. On April 29th, which is not too long from now, we have Mary Witt at the Public Library who does a musical performance. On May 17th, we have Sarah Clay, who's a repeat grantee. She has a program called Games People Play. That's also at the West Springfield Library.
Okay, and then on May 29th, we have Think Big, Dream Big, Go Big at Coburn Elementary School. On June 29th, the Theater Project, New Voices at the Majestic Theater.
Another little gem in West Springfield that we love to support. They are a wonderful place to see any kind of performance, so we're very glad this was their first year to get a grant with us.
On July 29th, we have Balloons, Books, and Magic, a reading adventure at the library. On July 31st, we have Timothy Kane's Drums and Strums at West Springfield Library. On August 9th, Robert Como is doing an Ashleyville Cemetery walking tour of the Ashleyville Cemetery in West Springfield, which is a lot of very old gravestones. And December 8th to 23rd, we help fund Santa's House. And on December 12th, the Christmas and holiday sing-along at Grace Lutheran Church in West Springfield.
It's a wonderful lineup. I also want to mention the Hilltown families who are not from West Springfield, but they do a online program that is just wonderful, highlighting events and things that happen here in the Pioneer Valley. And we've funded them for a few years because they are generally very informative to everybody, especially in West Springfield. And some of these, like the cemetery tour, it's a brand new thing this year. And we're really looking forward to people going to do it because it's our 250th anniversary this year. And we should really appreciate the fact of these old gravestones that have been here for such a long time.
That's all we have for today. Thank you, Donna and Judy, for your time. And I'm so excited to see what you have next planned.
Thank you.
Bye.